Alright, just a reminder, continue working on number 2 from last time, because you can definitely get more out of it. And that being said, let's get on to the new number 1 here. Starting at 60, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. Coming in on the upbeat of 1, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Watching the time here. I'm rather crammed with things to do today, so I got a few minutes here. Let's go over this improv stuff. So I said yesterday, like any of those scale shapes you're learning in the key of C, C Ionian, D Dorian, E Phrygian, F Lydian, G Mixolydian, A Aeolian, B Locrian, they all work over like A minor backing tracks. A minor is the relative minor of C major. So, key of C is C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Key of A minor is just starting on A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, it all works. Most likely, if you look up A minor backing tracks, you'll enjoy playing over those versus looking up C major backing tracks. Minor tracks sound more sad, more emotional. The major backing tracks are nice and happy. So, if you want to solo for something sounding happy, definitely do a major one. But anyway, I'll send you a link to this. But just start hitting notes within the scale shape. You can just go up and down just to start. So the C scale up there. Look for notes that sound really good to hang out on. The D Dorian mode. Again, it's just the same 7 notes, you're just starting in a different position on the neck. You don't have to do like one note right after the next, you can skip around too. Phrygian. again, just play stuff slow, see what sounds good. The more you do it, the easier it gets. At first, it might seem kind of weird, but just make sure your guitar is in tune. So this way, when you play along with the backing track, it all works out well. Just stay in the shape. Just hit the notes around, start to get a feel for what sounds okay. And again, you're just kind of looking for something that sounds good to your ear. And then once you do play like a sequence of notes that sounds really good to you, do it a few more times. Like, get used to what that sequence is. And then you can go back to it, when you're doing solo stuff again. So this is definitely a very brief explanation. If we have time next week, definitely we'll have you try some while on the lesson, and then I can give some pointers and whatnot after that. So it's one thing to watch me do it, but it's going to be a totally different thing when you're doing it. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you again next week.